now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss
Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
¿Qué hubo, pues?
3, 2, 1, and
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster. Corporate behemoths as Top Investment Bank, Milton Fitzpatrick, and Van Orton Tobacco. A reputation
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside. Oh my lord, is that a Cuckoo?
I'm gonna have to search you if you want to pass. You okay with that? This'll just take a second, man. All right, good job, my man. Thank you.
Look at that vista. Can you imagine waking up to that every morning?
I used to. Out of position in Chile for a while.
Oh, yeah? Good one about that. Is there any room left? Need a hired shuttle bus. Huh. The rich scratch their asses too when they think nobody's watching.
Don't be crude. Pay attention. Yates wants us on high alert.
We've been at this for months. Ever since the 1% killings began. Nothing's gonna happen.
I know. When you start thinking like that, that's when it does.
Who are we on the lookout for anyway?
Yates didn't say. Just a standby for a picture ID and a kill order.
Fine. I'll just practice.
Don Yates has the snipers on high alert. They await a picture ID and kill order from the guards on the ground. Yates himself is clearly off limits, but Tamara Vidal is a different matter.
My lip reading.
sure they're up for this? I don't want to piss off someone who could take my head off from 1,000 yards away. They're bored out of their wits. Go on, just pick something. It'll be fun. Hey, let's see. I'll take that watermelon. Hold on. And then. Go on then. Tell them. Falcon, we just sent you a target. Eh?
Oiga, huevón. Go see what the hell that was.
No problem. Apuesto.
Qué bueno, nice.
¿Qué es eso?
A la puta.
And that shuts you down.
Marita, someone's hurt. En el nombre de Cristo.
Puta, this is going to be a ton of paperwork. What do I look like, a desk jockey?
Interesante, Jesús. Ah, puta madre. Come on, not again.
Falcon, I have a target request.
Standing by for visual ID. Use your camera. Over.
Oh.
Falcon, I have a visual. Sending it now.
Not
Over.
again.
I see it.
Falcon.
Standing by for kill order.
Sending a
Over.
visual ID of the target. Over.
Confirmed. Do I take the shot? Over.
Take the shot.
Target is down.
Falcon.
Over.
Sending target ID. Over.
Copy that. Standing by for the go order. Over.
Take the shot. Over.
Target is down. Over.
Falcon, I have a visual. Sending it now. Over.
I see it. Standing by for kill order. Over.
Take the shot. Over.
Target is down. Over.
Wake your ass up. You all right? Hey, I'm awake. My life. Situation is getting tense here.
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail would drive my wife crazy.
Good luck. I would say a handful. Yummy.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists. Hello, sir.
What have you got?
I'm not sure what to make of it. Cortazar, Yates' head of security, he had some of the men drag a tarp up to Yates' study.
A tarp?
You know, like a big plastic sheet for the floor.
What's he doing up there? Painting?
That's certainly one use.
Right. Very interesting. Keep me posted.
Cabernet Sauvignon. As you know, this grape is known and grown the world over.
Sir.
Ours distinguish themselves very quickly. We'll want to pay attention to the sides and back of the palate to fully appreciate the earthier flavors present, including signature notes of firewood and mushrooms. First thing I pick up with this one is red sour candies. Unmistakable. Good evening, sir.
Make way, people! Gotta find a bathroom right now!
The tannins really occupy the middle of the with a very earthy hit all the way down.
It really stays with you too, doesn't it? That candied cherry flavor especially. It's practically a dessert.
Falcon, I have a confirmed security threat. This is no drill. Over.
I don't have a clear shot. Reposition target into line of sight. Over.
What do you think? Smoke? Field berries? Maybe... charred earth? That might be it.
I'm surprised you didn't mention the tobacco notes at all. Make sure you're paying attention to the
Enjoying the party?
A bit crowded for my taste.
Have you been down to the gardens? It's remote, quiet. You'd like it. Bring your friend.
I might just do that. She could use a bit of downtime. If only it weren't for the muscle. They follow us everywhere, I'm afraid.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Excuse me.
Here we have a Cabernet Sauvignon, a particularly well.
Say, since you're not leaving my side, would you mind slipping down to the gardens? I'm dying for a smoke, and I don't want to bother anybody.
Ah, yes. The vilification of smoking. A bit of systemic nudging and public opinion falls flat on his back. Bunch of lemmings. Anyway, lead the way.
Mixing up fraternity sangria for homecoming. Wow. Right out of the gate, I'm getting impressions of suspect. Just a minute to hear.
Hold on. Target just reappeared. Confirm kill order. Over.
There we go.
Hey, what the hell?
How would you like to go, Tamara?
Jeez, how many have you had?
I'm serious. You've seen death in the CIA.
No, no, no!
You've done some harrowing things. That's something you've never thought about.
No, not even once. I don't much care for dying. And hey, perhaps we never need to. I've done some amazing things with reverse aging over at Ether. Just you wait and see.
And you have no guilt? You've toppled governments, changed the fate of nations, altered the lives of millions of people.
It's called history, Burnwood. It has to happen. It can't
Take
not.
the shot. Over.
You can be behind the wheel.
Mr. Reaper, a word. Over here.
Target is down. Over.
Target down. It feels different up close.
You liked her.
She had a lot to answer for, and she would have become a threat, I'm sure of that. It's just... you're not supposed to get to know them, are you? Well, better get on with it, 47. Next up, Don Yates.
From our state-of-the-art point.
Not just a pub life. We're talking DD. The whole place looked like a horror film. Of course, Yates came down and tore them all solid charge of attack.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism. Early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra horror.
Lightning never strikes twice.
Double-check the pump seal. Yes, and
Don't you think I would have flagged him if anything was wrong?
it's a seal. He's doing what you're best. Seal it. Make us a deal. What
I'm gonna cut you some slack, because I've been hard at work on that page.
It's just
Yeah, we've all been there.
Why is that?
Because last time the damn thing malfunctioned, the fermentation tank spilled. Guess who had to pitch into the mop room?
Hola.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. State-of-the-art equipment. Highly safe.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch anything. One of the guards placed a smoked BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility smelled of bacon for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
What?
Just stellar work every other thought you really gone above and beyond. Truly world class. Who was it then? Which of you ear-defining geniuses just poured half the goddamn harvest into the drain? Please, I'm dying to know. No one wants to. That I can only assume is a bold and poignant tribute to man's boundless stupidity. Is he? Who wants to tell my wife? Who wants to break the news to sweet Valentina that someone took a giant piss all over her ancestral vineyard? Nobody? Break my wife. Show's over. Near the door. Don't wait. Oh, and somebody get Mr. Vargas a towel and a shot of horse tranquilizer. How many years? Ever deserve
Again, looks like an accident. This one's going into ground.
What? Oh no. You are messed up. I'm gonna get help.
Permiso. Permiso. Permiso.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Don't baby the child. Life is full of disappointments. It's healthy for her. Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Hey, how are you?
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.